My name is Mary O'Malley, and I'm a GTD coach. And I also have a background as an educational therapist and a teacher. So I work with students and adults around their executive functioning. A lot of my clients, and Meg Edwards and I did another video about this that we'll link in the chat. But a lot of my clients name that they have a diagnosis of ADHD, which is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. And the topic of this video is GTD system, how your GTD system lets you notice, decide, and act. And when I saw those three words, I thought metacognition. So what is metacognition? One popular definition is it is thinking about your thinking. And it is a piece of executive functioning that really allows you to, if you are learn how you learn, but also allows you to evaluate your current system. So if you're a GTD person watching this video, you're going to think, yeah, the weekly review. Yeah, clarifying and organizing. Any form of reflection when you are looking at your system and getting it clear and current, there's metacognitive strategies that are involved in that. And there are a ton of studies that I am not going to link here. You can go research them on your own that show that metacognitive strategies using metacognition really can adjust your executive functioning. It is the thing that allows you to gain a little more self-awareness and allows you to adjust your system and do so out of a place of feeling calm and centered and secure, which is the foundation of a growth mindset, rather than doing it out of shame and fear and self-loathing, which is not what I want for you and not what anyone wants for you. The other piece with metacognition in a GTD system is it is a moment for me, when I use it, to work on my system while also working in my system. So how does this show up for me? Well, I'm clarifying and organizing things that I have captured throughout the day. And I see a couple things in there that I think I shouldn't be doing this. And it allows me, the next time that shows up in my life and I go to capture it, to pause and say, no, I don't want to do this anymore. Or that doesn't work for me. Or actually, I'm a little too busy right now and I can't get that done. The other way this shows up is in the weekly review. If I do a calendar review, I've had this happen where I'll realize maybe a meeting that I schedule pretty consistently is getting skipped for a variety of reasons. But noticing in that review that it's getting skipped allows me then to create a next action for the next meeting. Email, hey, why are we missing this? Is it at maybe a suboptimal day and time? Should we move it? Is there not a clear agenda? Are people choosing to skip it because they're not really sure why they're there? It allows me to get some clarity and some perspective on things. Another thing that I have videos about this on as well, and I leverage quite a bit, is a tickler system. By reviewing my tickler, it allows me to look at some patterns in my year of what's coming up for myself, for my work, for my family, for my kids, and just those next actions that require general maintenance, but are not necessarily going to show up when I do a review of my areas of focus or when I get my email or my paper inbox clear and current. I hope this was helpful for you. If you are curious about a GTD system, we have the strategy course and the foundation course. Both of those really embed metacognitive strategies that are personalized for each individual within the coaching. The foundation will focus primarily on how you set up your system, and strategy is for those who already have a pretty trusted system, but they want to focus on projects, areas of focus, the weekly review. I hope this was helpful. If so, please like and subscribe. And as always, any messages that you leave for me, I do read every single one of them. Bye for now.
For more GTD resources, visit davidco.com and David Allen's YouTube channel. To explore coaching, email info@gtdfocus.com or visit gtdfocus.com and click Talk to a Coach.